Oh.
Hey, what's up? Johnny Moore here. Karen Maxwell.
Wait. I had to switch back to our screen. So now, go.
Yeah, Johnny Moore here with Karen Maxwell. We are CEO of Expert Property Solutions. Karen is the COO, and we are actually doing a video training series on pulling data, pulling lists from listsource. So this is actually for our team. If we do put this out there, this is stuff that we use in our real estate investing company that generates literally millions of dollars for our company. And if you learn to pull very good quality data, and you learn to convert the leads into deals via sales or closing and negotiations and sales, then you can really generate a lot of money for yourself, for your family, and build a legacy if that's what you want to do. So let's get to it. We just pulled a list of absentee owners and owner occupied. We've had success with both. So starting out, a lot of people will tell you just to pull the list from absentee owners. Just keep in mind, guys, that everybody else is doing that. So you're not the only, you better be good at converting if you're sending that list, because everybody's sending that list. Now, what we're doing right here is we're going to be pulling a list of unknown. So we do by county here. We go to Texas because we are in Texas, damn it. And then we're going to Grayson County. Boom, add right here.
I'm going to pause this real quick, just real quick. Hang on. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like right there. And then you'll just scroll right there. Okay, Johnny, it's recording.
So, all right, so when I say pause it, Chris, you just pause it when it'll be a minute. All right, what's up, guys? Johnny Moore here, CEO of Expert Property Solutions and More Acquisitions. I'm going to be pulling a list today. This is kind of a niche list that a lot of people do not know about, or if they do, they check it, not even know how powerful it is. So if some of you guys want to narrow down your shotgun approach into more of a sniper approach, then this is a good way to do it. So what we're doing is we're going to be pulling in our county the no data list, or actually it's called unknown on listsource. So we like using listsource. We've had some success with listsource. I think listability has some benefits too. But let's see, add, bam. So we go to county. And then basically, I'm going to go to mortgage. We want all mortgages, property. We select our property type. I'm going to run through this pretty fast because we've already made a couple of videos on this. The property type here, we're looking for basically single family properties, quads, duplexes, etc. So I have homes, multifamily, preferably, residential other. I don't know what the hell that is, but we're going to choose it. Duplex, triplex. Karen, would you turn your phone off, please? Kind of distracting. We're going to add quad over here, and then down here we're going to have the residential single family. Karen, can you turn your phone off? Hey, Krista, will you pause this video real quick, please?
I'm calling her.
There.
Yep.
All right, here we go, back again. I had a slight technical difficulty, if you will. So right over here, you can see we have the multifamily, duplex, triplex. There's pretty much anything 1 to 4 units is going to be single family. And that's on the property type. And you can see the kind of the records we have over here, 42,000, which is a lot. And there's only 80,000 actually in Grayson County. So this is a very small niche market. If you're in a metropolitan area, you may see 1 million, 1.5 million. I just don't know yet. So another way we can narrow this down is length of residency, right? And a lot of times we'll put 10 years plus. That definitely narrows it down. So 10 years plus, there's going to be 38,000 out of 40,000. But I'm actually going to remove that. So it's 42,000. So that basically cuts it in half. On the length of residency, all I want is this is going to be an unknown list. So we got the right type of properties, equity percentage, Equity percent is going to be unknown. Boom. The fuck? That boost is down? How they ain't working like I expected it to. All right, let's see. Equity interest. We got home values. Okay, how does an unknown select length of residence? We're going to remove this and watch this number and go back up to 16,000. How the hell is that? All right. So whatever. We're just it's going to be our unknown list. So unknown. I'm not sure how this works out. Bam. Length of resident unknown. We have let's see, homestead property, current home value. We're going to go with unknown. Okay, and it's taken away now. Fuck that. All right, remove this shit. It's pissing me off. Unknown, we have boom, we're going to add these. Okay. We want them all. We want them all. So equity percent unknown, it says 51,000, but it's only showing us 2,600 records. Why is this? Above grade, let's see, land value. Nope. Length of residency. Unknown, then we're going to do 10 years plus. All right. Percent equity, we're going to do unknown. So we just pulled these lists. So basically we're just trying to get the unknown list. And then we're also, the demographics wise, we're going to do age on this one. Let's do unknown. Bam. How in the fuck? $65 years plus just added to the unknown. Interesting. $45 years or older, 15,000 records. We're going to hold that. Let's see, age, we can do credit cards. Let's check this out. Interesting. So you can play with these numbers, direct mail, what the hell? So you can play with these numbers and you can basically narrow this number down depending on your budget. We have more money than we have time, so I'd rather buy leads right now than go to the damn courthouse and scrape the damn boring ass courthouse steps. So I added age to this one. That's the only thing I did different than the last one, and all the unknowns. So I don't know how this is going to play out, but we're gonna play with these numbers a little bit more. Foreclosure option, we want absentee owned. Now, absentee occupied, bam. So maybe we should do it just an unknown, no preference. It's 15,000 records. How the fuck is that possible? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Unknown, senior list, 10 years or more. And we're going to stack both mailing and property address. This is important because some mail pieces we send to, postcards via yellow letter, corporate letter, whatever. We need both the mailing address and the property address to tell the say, Mr. Seller, we would love to buy your house at such and such, such and such address, blah, blah, blah. No preference. It goes up some. And we are ready to purchase price. So this is an unknown list, a little bit more than unknown senior list, we're going to call it. Absentee and All right, let me go back. I feel like I should buy 2 separate lists. So you hit refine search to go back. Oh, fuck. We hit options. We're going to hit absentee owner. This might have been a bad idea. Partial list, boom, customize it, boom. So we're going to nickname this one the Grayson unknown 45 years plus. Bam. Now I do want to see how many duplicates are on all of these that we just pulled. There's got to be some duplicates on there, which means I'm just buying this for no fucking reason. All right, Knollwood. That's what the liquor store is. Pottsboro, Sadler, Savoy, Sherman. Trenton, way the fuck out there. Van Alstyne, Wattsboro, and Why-Right. Why not? Recalculate. So what I should have done, we're trying to keep the unknowns list separate. It's $107. Remove the duplicates. I don't know why, but it charges us for the whole list. It went from 107 to 79, but it's going to charge us 107 for some reason. See the 79 here? So here's the criteria: 45 years plus, 2,276 records. And of course, we put our credit card type in here. I shouldn't be doing this on boom. Place order. And voila, we have an absentee owner list. Shit. So I named it Grayson Unknown, not Grayson Absentee Unknown. So this is a non-owner occupied list. So I'm going to go to the purchase list and I'm going to change name. Grayson Absentee. Save it. Boom. Now I'm going to view criteria. Da da da. Oh, shit. All right, download to that list, close out. So this shit's kind of boring to me, so that's why I want to outsource this to someone that likes to dig into the data. So I'm going to go get another unknown list. This is the absentee owner. I'm going to go try to go back. Damn it, I did not save the search. Okay, there's the same, except I'm going to do owner occupied. It's 14,000 fucking people. We're going to create our own. We're going to do this all over again just to get the Texas, we are in Grayson County. Mortgage, we want all types. Criteria, we got property. Type, we want everything we can think of. Single family, duplex, triplex, quads, residential apartment. I don't know what the fuck that is, but we want it. Excuse my French. Boom. Now, other than that, we're pretty much going to go unknown, right? So the equity percentage, I'm going to click unknown. All right. Length of residence, we're going to go unknown. Whoa, 2,222. I think I'm just going to order this list because that's my favorite number. 10 plus years, is that going to add a shit ton? Yep. Well, let's take this 10 plus years off. I'm buying this list only because it says 2,222 records. So in case some of y'all don't know, 2222, 22, 222, all these twos are my divine number, and it's a number of creation, right? I create things and businesses and stuff out of pretty much thin air, which is amazing. So God is good. So I'm buying this list, basically, it's an unknown list. We got unknown this, we got unknown that. I hope we keep the same equity. Homestead, nope. Probably not. Equity percentage, unknown. Length of residence, unknown. It's basically an unknown list. Options, fuck, now it's going to change it. So we're going to go to owner occupied. I'm really not sure how we got different. All right, both mailing and property addresses. Oh shit, there goes my 222. Save criteria, we're going to name it. We're going to name it unknown. Grayson unknown senior list. Kristen, what time is it?
It's 5:05.
5:05. Thank you, ma'am. Unknown, unknown, a bunch of damn properties, unknown, only 1,520 records. So the reason we're segregating this unknown as far as the certain percentage, because we want to, most of the time, a lot of our deals, I always check unknown while I'm pulling my list, so we have one list. But I want to segregate it this time to see which ones come off the unknown and which ones come off the, whatever other list it is. So we're doing this for tracking purposes. And as you progress in your business, I suggest you do this too, because if it's the unknown that's just crushing it, in every market, you can save hundreds of thousands of dollars on your unknown list. Just strictly pick unknown, or you can just strictly do a seniors list, or strictly do a free and clear list, right? Depending on how many, but this is a small niche area, so we're going to purchase them all. All right, let's see, purchase partial list. We got some areas we don't really care to be in. Like the south side. Just kidding. Bales, Denison, Bohm, Dorchester, Gunter, Howe, Pottsboro, Sadler, Savoy, Sherman for sure, South Maid, Tom Bean, love it. Van Alstyne, Bosho, Wattsboro, recalculate, nope, White, recalculate, name this list, Grayson, unknown, Remove all duplicates. So the list was 2,222 until I actually put the owner occupied. I was just going to buy that list just to see how the list performed. But it busted my bubble and it only gave me 1,500. So I got an unknown. Wait. I didn't do the senior list on this one. So the other one I did, I think 45 or older. Shit. Visa, boom, 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 boom. Let's go back to my room. All right. But, so thank you for your order. Next. So this is going to be the unknown. Grayson County, so I got Grayson absentee, Grayson unknown, Grayson absentee unknown, and I got Grayson unknown, owner occupied. All right, so we have Grayson in there. Now, shit. So basically, in a nutshell, we've got Grayson County niche list. Actually, it's kind of more of a all percentage equity, free and clear, negative equity, doesn't matter. We want to hit a bigger target range of our home market. Then we also bought a separate absentee unknown list just to see which one. We're segregating these lists from unknown to all the other criteria, just to see if the unknown actually is the best list or not. We'll give the unknown list its own telephone number so that we can track the data, we can track the list, track their RVMs, track the mailers, track the cold callers, and see which leads are actually from the unknown list and which ones are actually from our regular list that we pull, which is all equity, usually.
Did you have the exact same, I was not here, but did you have exact same criteria for the unknowns as you did for the? So
actually for the unknowns on the other one, I think I put 45 years or older just because there were so many of them and that narrowed it down.
Okay.
I want to say that was the, owner occupied.
So how do we know, hang on one second. So you have unknown, what about the people that we don't know how old they are?
Well, that's going to be the unknown.
The unknown?
Yep, the unknown owner occupied. So when they call, we can find out how old they are. When they go to the damn closing, you know what I mean? And we look them up, we know how old they are. And we need to start, that's a demographic. We need to start finding out more of our demographic of our best deals and then what list they come off of and then double down on those, right? And maybe pull back from some of these other ones. So you got Citricata list being pulled down. Anyway, this is it on that. We got Grayson County here. I do want to do one. Let's stop this one. I do want to do one more county because it's more of a metropolitan area that's going to have thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of records. And I want to show you guys how to basically dial in and get less records and gauge the motivation. Not gauge the motivation, but narrow down a list to just to motivate what possibly could be potentially distressed, financial distress situations. So, Karen, Maxwell, if you want to stop this video, we will move on. But this is how you pull a list, and you can see how you can play with the numbers a little bit depending on your budget. You can play with the numbers a little bit depending on how big your county is or how big your records are. You want to dial in a certain area. I advise you guys to dial in a certain area, or if you're in Houston, for example. I would just say dial in a certain southeast area and a southwest area and segregate those areas and see which ones are hotter. That's what we're going to do. So that's it.
All right.
Peace. Johnny Moore is out.